2, 1.
Oh. Look, that covers up your face.
I bet everybody's like, turn it up. I can't hear him talking. Stupid. God, grow up, Randy. You're not 37.
9.
Oh, 9. Amanda wanted to smash my face about 7 minutes ago.
What did you want to do to me 7 minutes ago?
I wanted to slash your veins and... That's how everybody takes their selfies.
Well, they do it up higher. It's a better picture.
It's slimming.
They're slimming. Girls come up with that. Actually, the Kardashians come up with all that.
Look, somebody's vibrating my phone. My trailer guy. All right, now is this a resumption of the first one?
A resumption. Yes, it is.
Doubt it. I create words. When I'm in the Thunderdome, we do what we kind of...
The Thunderdome. I like that.
Yeah, it's a Thunderdome.
Did you just come up with that?
I've said that previously. You just weren't observing what I said before, like normal, usual.
So you're mad.
I'm mad.
You're just mad.
I'm just
mad.
I'm just angry. Angry with a smile. It's a righteous anger.
Can I give just a really
Nope.
quick thought of
Nope.
what I thought of this morning? Thinking about Jennifer's house.
Yeah.
I'm going to make this into a Halloween house because it's all black.
Right.
And Halloween's coming up. So
It'll be gone by then.
But I'm going to do it for Halloween.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, and we'll post the pictures. But I think that's going to be really cute. It's got black on the outside. It's going to be black upstairs. So it's going to be like a haunted house. Yeah, so stay tuned for that.
And so when did that thought come across your mind, Amanda?
A couple hours ago. Yes.
Hey, today's Friday, everybody, and we thought we'd do a Q&A. We didn't do it yesterday, and now we're inside. We're trying to keep close to our router. We were just on the other side of the router. Now, we did some little research. We're going to try to get our router away from the metal roof and try to suspend it here in the center. So we can try to get maybe a little bit more access to the signal, disperse it out. But if you have any questions, I'll be glad to answer them for you. Anything you want. I'll tell you the temperature of Mars if you'd like it. We can even tell you the distance between here.
What is the temperature of Mars?
I'll make it.
Okay.
I'll be correct. Are we ready? Ready?
Ready.
All right, here we go. We're going to show everybody what everybody's doing today and what's going on, Q&A. Right.
Yeah.
We got a couple young people that are working in here today, and it's just awesome. And we got some new people. I wonder if my new guy's still here. We have a new guy.
You got like, what, 4 new guys?
Yeah, we got one out here working, Ryan that you met. We got Keegan that was working here. He works actually full-time at Margaritaville over there in Sevierville. He comes right across the street. He works at the lid factory. They make lids. I thought it was just for peanut butter, but they make it for every lid known to man. So if you got a jar, mayonnaise jar, ketchup lid, peanut butter lid, any kind of lid that you have, they make it right across the street.
Plastic or metal?
Plastic or metal. Yeah,
Really?
they make all the lids right over there.
Holy cow.
He's been working there 13 years, and he's got this schedule, but actually he said, he talked, this is how he goes, I've been working the same job 13 years, the same thing every day. I said, we're going to give you some creativity. He goes,
out of it.
That's awesome. He wasn't all that way, but he was really so excited about doing something different.
Yeah.
And coming on his days off, and I told him, I said, come here. I said, be great. A great part-time. He's a good DIY, do it yourself, DIY.
Yes.
DIY guy. I always want to go DIY.
I know.
But DIY guy. And what I like about what we do is because we've had our workshops here, right, for 18 months. hundreds of people have come through our shop here. And by the time they get here, the first day they get here, they've never seen a saw. And when they leave, they're really fluent in cutting and measuring, and they get the concept down. So we have learned that within 6 days, we can teach a real good hunk of what you need to know to build these. Now, is it to build them all? No. Do they know rafters and cuts and angles and the concept to put up the siding, put up interior V-groove, to put the flooring down, to put the metal on the roof, to do the general grunt work of these homes? What I love about it is that we can take just a novice person, even people that don't even have a skill, and they're at it within a week or two.
Yeah.
They are making building a tiny home, you know, the hunk of it, about 75% of it. Now the last 25% is the hardest.
Right.
Let me show you something, just like up here. This is Jeff. He's been in this all his life, all right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you see those cuts up on the top, you see those two gables coming together. All right. They look like you couldn't even put a playing card between them. That's hard to do. All right. It takes time to get to that point. But to put that house wrap on, to put the PSPI siding on, and to make the cuts, it takes a couple weeks to get that done. But once you're done, it's kind of a redundant, but it's always different too. You know,
Right.
It's like these windows. This window trim, we can actually teach you how to put this window trim up. 4 pieces, but there's a little trick, what to measure, how it fits. Once you do 3 or 4, you're good to go. The interior trim, we build the box, we build the trim all in one, and grab it and set it in place. That can be taught really quick. So
Right.
a lot of these things, I like
And those are like time-saving, money-saving
Oh my God.
things.
Look, I had a guy that's trim that window out. So if he doesn't know our process, I'll say just trim it, give me some reveal. He'll measure one board, he'll come over here and cut one board, we put up the one board. We come down off the ladder, another board, and what I teach him is cut all 4 at one time, right here. Take it, your nail gun, your tape, everything you need. It goes pop, 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 pop. And they're done in 7 minutes versus 37 minutes, right? All these windows should be trimmed out in an hour. All the inside trimmed out in an hour. The V-groove inside, they're putting it up right now. These kids are in there.
Yeah.
Now Jaden his dad works here. His dad and I are buddies for 20 some years. Jaden's been with us since he was 4 or 5. And so he's got he's got the concept and the skill to go along with it.
Telling you what to do.
Shoot.
Didn't you tell Tom? What tell Tom?
I said, get him off the job site.
Listen, that boy's got to go.
Yeah, and then now Chelsea's here helping him, and love it. She's a girl.
Yeah.
She's working here, and you know what? The guys respect her because she's working her tail off.
Right.
There's sweat dripping off her nose, and we're getting it. And then that's her kind of stepdad there working.
Yeah.
Try not to talk real loud because they hear me talking and they get embarrassed.
Anthony.
I'm sorry, Andrew. I wouldn't want his name.
Hey, Dennis.
Hi, Dennis. And but it's we have the Margaritaville restaurant.
Yeah.
Guy that works here, his name's Keegan. He came here. He said, I don't know anything, but I tell you what, I'll work hard. He came here. The first day he was here, we showed him a chop saw. He put all the back strips on the house.
Really?
Yeah. Cutting angles, fitting it, measuring it, and it's tweaking it. Brett said he did a great job.
That's great.
I think he left already to go back to work. Actually, he's coming in and
working
working
2
in the
jobs.
morning. He's heading home. He said, hey, I got a baby on the way, and I'm not making enough money, and I need another job.
That's awesome.
And I said, I commend you for that. You know,
That's
I said,
right.
wow, I'm looking for that kind of mentality, you know? So, but we are doing a lot of stuff, everybody. And I'm not, there's a couple things I can't share you about, but there's a mobile lab that we're working on. Big old thing, mobile lab we're going to get. We've been waiting for that for so long. We got the bid on it. We've got we got a couple real people that are wanting to do multiple homes. That's exciting. So I'm putting together some packages for that. Our community out here is pretty much sold out. that I know of. All the lots, and it's not sold. They're all rented out. These are lots that are rentable. You don't own these, but we rent them out $200 a month. We had 68 lots. They're all gone. Almost
gone.
Maybe one or two, but right now,
yeah.
I don't know if there's even that. But that's been a miracle. And the biggest thing about it is we were only going to get phase 1 done by the jam. Now, everybody, we're still trying to make it by the jam. That's why we had the jam in October. We thought sure we would make it. But, we're actually going to put in third phase already done when we thought only the first phase was going to get done.
I know.
So even though we maybe a little bit behind come the jam time, I don't know, that's in 7 weeks away.
Yeah.
If we're not going to make it within a month from that, it'll be done. I'm almost certain it will be. The city's on board now. There was a lot of a lot of rain we had, a lot of different, and the design went back and forth with the city of water and this and that. And I'll tell you more about that later. But because of going back and forth with the city and trying to figure out how this is all going to be done, it's actually saved you all money in the long run, and I mean long run for life of you being here,
yes,
in your monthly bills. Because of the way we're structuring it with the city. So your monthly bills is going to be less, right?
Now, I've got some questions if you're ready.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. Charlene wants to know, in a container home, is there any way to not have the bedroom in the back?
Oh, gosh, yeah.
Or is the only way because of the plumbing?
No. That, and you know, I'm glad she asked that because I want to do one with not a bedroom in the back.
Okay.
It does not have to be at all. Oh, we can do it. It can be just like an RJO.
Okay, can you put, Michelle, I'm not sure it says, she said pick siding, but I think she meant something else. Can you put something siding inside the house?
Yes.
What does that mean?
Well, I don't know if she's wanting an exterior siding, like a board and batten in the walls.
Maybe, okay.
But I'm actually going to put lap siding and a Dutch lap siding up inside the gables inside the house.
Inside, okay.
Yep.
Hang on. How much to put maintenance-free siding on an 8x24? How do you figure that?
How I figure it is, I think it's $6 a square feet.
Yeah. Okay.
So I take the perimeter, like an 8x24, right? Let's just figure that out with my trusty little calculator.
Dun, 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 dun.
So I go 24, right? Plus 24 plus 8 plus 8 equals guide. And the router's right there.
They're not moving.
No.
Go back through some of these questions.
So you still got the questions and everything?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah, we received. Okay. So what was the end result?
About
of that?
$3,100 for
31.
a PSCI, I think, for an
Okay.
8x24. Now, yeah, okay, that's an RJO.
Okay. Duke wants to know, can I get screens for my windows? I live in Kansas with a lot of insects. Oh, it's Christy.
We put
Christy.
screens, supposed to be screens in all
Screens
our
comes
windows.
with it,
Yeah.
don't it? Okay. So, hang on a second. Okay.
And Christy's going to use your house for transporting all over the place. She's gonna like an RV.
Good.
Yeah.
Margaritaville restaurant is awesome in Hawaii.
Well.
A big franchise. Mike's wife, I believe, works there too.
Yeah.
Margaritaville.
And that's they met Keegan.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's he knew over
He
here.
knew Mike.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, what about the beach? This is a great Nance Marie asking this. Is that sold out too? Where are we at with the beach?
No, and I'm so glad you asked that. Great question. The beach is on our bullseye, right? Right now, we are moving all the lumber off of that. I've got a guy full time doing nothing but cleaning up that site. We are ready to do the beach. I want to do a small drawing, a render of all the lots. Hopefully this weekend I can mark.
That is in New Mexico. Question: can an RV be parked in the beach area or just tiny homes? Because we kind of changed our tune on that.
Yeah, it's a good question. I don't mind an RV park there. You know, it's no.
You have to see. Okay.
Yeah, you know, just like anything else, it's a as not as needed, but as basis as we.
Yeah, case by case basis.
Yeah.
Right. Let's see. You can easily put 2 containers beside each other. You can stack containers also, so a container home can have 2 stories. You can easily put 2 containers beside each other.
That's
Is
a
that
statement?
something we would do, or
Is that a statement or a
just a statement? You know, I just thought it was interesting.
I mean, yeah, you can always.
Okay.
Do we have signal?
Let's see.
Do we have signal? Here you go. Do you have signal now?
Oh my God. This is so annoying, isn't
We're
it?
live.
We're
I'm
live.
going to carry this with me.
Wear it.
Wear it.
That's right.
Gosh almighty.
That's so crazy.
Right, Nighthawk. All these Nighthawks.
Now, let us know. See how it's doing now.
How's that?
Yeah, exactly, Travis. That's what we found out, is that it is the metal. It is the metal. They told us that it wouldn't bother it, but it does. So Randy's going to end up and move the router this weekend to the middle of the building somehow, because I mean, I got a brand new phone. I got the newest iPhone there is. It ain't the phone at all. It's our signal. You look like a school picture. Oh, it's clear. They said good. It's clear now. Okay, let's see.
All right, I'm not moving.
So we'll switch it this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hang it from the middle of the building.
He'll do it too. It'll be hanging down. That's awesome.
Questions? I can't move.
Said he is holding the cable and it's clear as a bell on my end. That's what Ruth said.
There we go.
There you go.
God. Second phase is cool because the road splits on the very end, and we're pretty much sold out, everybody.
Yeah.
We are. And I don't know if it's the RJO line and the Freedom line, but wow, have we been busy. This is what we've been waiting for 4 years. All of us are excited here. We got work. We think now, for the first time ever, I'm talking ever, I think in my self-employed life, we're looking work right through the holidays into the first of the year.
Yes. Yeah.
And it looks like it's going to storm right through it. No let up. Look here. Look.
Look!
Sasquatch!
He turned his head right when I looked.
It's a rare sighting. It was a yump sighting.
Oh my God, we gotta get T-shirts that
That
say
was
"Jump
yump.
Sighting."
Yump.
He never gets his picture.
Not
Never.
like you.
No, that is true. That is
You
true.
have no room to talk. But we'll I like to show the second phase over there and what's going on.
Did you get a picture of it? What? He went right by. Randy said, he turned his head.
Dang it.
And there's Alyssa sighting. She doesn't get on film much either, so.
Quit holding my router.
Look, this is the only
Did it
thing
go off?
we can do.
I gotta hold it.
His hands off. Is her computer
Well-
off?
What'd I do?
Did you tell everybody to get off the internet?
Is anybody on the internet?
Yeah, because there's 32 of them.
32?
The boss is connected to that.
There's not 32 people that work here.
There is.
All their phones and everything else.
Hey, everybody, turn your internet off your phone. Look. Man, the point.
I know, yeah. I'm afraid to point. I'm afraid to turn
Oh,
off.
everybody's going off the internet.
I know, everybody's like,
This thing's smoking hot, baby.
oh, and there's hey, Randy,
Yeah.
call her a radio. There's a radio on.
Radio!
Thank you, Miss Amanda.
You're welcome.
I'm coming down anyway. Worked out.
How are we now? This good.
It went back up. It goes down and goes back up. So,
The signal?
oh, people.
Oh, we're probably back down to 2.
Travis said, wow, and now the video is clear. We're going to get this figured out.
Yeah. A half a
it's tipped us
Newport
off.
is on our route. You know what?
Huh?
Half a Newport's on our route.
That's what it Yep, that's it.
Radio! Brett, tell him. Radio!
You got the 18 gauge in here?
Did you see him? You see, he got.
And it went like from his toes.
Oh, he gurgled that up.
Man, it's still on.
It's what?
It's still on.
On or on?
It's still on.
Travis, help me. Is it on or is it on?
I don't know why anybody would watch. I don't know why anybody would ask a question. I don't know why anybody wants a house from here.
Why would he even buy one?
Why? Travis is shouting from Springfield, Missouri. Radio!
Radio!
God, how is it now, guys?
Yeah, my arm's getting radioactive.
The signal's gonna go through you. You're gonna be the router.
Yeah.
Randy Router. Working now. It's clear. Crystal clear.
All right, you want to try
Well, sugar, it was probably
venture
that.
out?
Venture out. We just got it figured out.
Let me move away from this.
Oh no. There goes. Alyssa took off running. I got Alyssa running on film or on stream. What would I call this?
All right, I got it away from kind of the metal.
Kinda, sorta. Okay.
32 people are off.
Alyssa, come here a minute. Because let me tell you this. Okay, so
Who would watch us?
I don't know who'd watch this. This is crazy.
Click, I'm bored.
Okay, so this is stupid.
Bored.
Okay, where I got this new phone. Okay, you don't roll up from the bottom now to go off the Wi-Fi. You have to do it from the top over here and slide it down.
Horizontal.
Well, when I do that, I've done that twice and I've cut us off. So I'm gonna have Alyssa do it. So I won't cut everybody off.
So she's going to scroll for you?
Yeah, because I'm a
So I need two people running the camera. I have a scroller
A scroller?
and a holder.
A holder and a scroller. So let me have her. Come on, let's go do it.
How am I supposed to talk about stuff?
This is nonsense.
Aren't we building houses?
Well, I thought you wanted to go outside.
Yeah, okay, let's go. Well, people want to see the houses.
Okay, let's do the houses, and then Alyssa can come out when she can come out.
If we lose it, we'll resume
Well,
for the 14th time.
Resumption. That was the word of the day.
Resumption.
Oh, look at Jason there.
Good boy, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm going to say about that?
What are you gonna say about that?
I got something to say about everything. But most kids his
I
age,
got something to say about it, right?
most kids his age see this type of work as degrading.
Yes.
And I hate that.
I know.
All right? He's stylish, he's homeschooled, he's a hardworking, he's a great kid, he's got great grades,
Respectful.
everything. And this is not something that he may do the rest of his life, and it may be.
Yeah.
He can build a house by himself
Yes.
in a couple years, if not already, the concept in his head.
Yeah.
And I hate that the younger generation thinks that working with your hands is degrading.
Yes.
Like you should be a web designer, or you should be some white collar, whatever job it is, and not doing this. I'm going to tell you what. I have had to sit inside and do drawings for the last month because of the surge of business that we've had.
Right.
And I feel my body does not feel as good as it did when I work hard. So I've had to now. Last week I've gotten out. I've done more. I have to do physical stuff, and it helps my mind work better. And I know you all know that, but I just wish the younger generation realized that that balance of physical and mental activity is such a great part of keeping your whole being in balance.
Right.
You know.
It really
And so,
is.
I mean, he's a smart kid. He's a smart kid. He can work with his hands. He can problem solve. He's got concepts. He's got dexterity skills now
Yes.
from running saws, nail guns, knowing where to put things and how things fit together is all a part of growing and working our brain, you know?
And I think you touched on something a little bit ago, is that, because I don't know if everybody remembers my cousin Linda Gill, but she has tried to get people to come work at her house.
Jumper's leaving.
Oh, there you go. Yup! Woo! Oh my God! He's gone. Linwood's gone.
I'm sorry to
But
interrupt.
that's okay. She's trying to get people to come
if I didn't have this business doing this, I would get into remodeling probably. I love remodeling. I love getting in, tearing
Fix it
stuff up
Yeah.
and building it. There's great money in it.
There is.
And when you do a great job, 99% of the people absolutely adore what you do, love what you do, and grateful for
And
what
will
you do.
recommend you to someone
Yeah.
else. You'll always have work.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And you don't even have to do it like full time and make a
No.
decent living
That's right.
and do something different. So it's really a great time, I think, in life because a lot of guys take this on.
Yes.
It's really exciting, the money and the opportunity and the how you can make it look a lot better and feel better and not feel like you're just some, everybody, I don't know, everybody thinks that working with your hands is a lesser, and you know what? They've always been said, you dig a ditch, you're going to make less money if you design a
Well,
building.
Lynn just said my mom lives in New York and she has a terrible time finding people. Terrible
It's
time.
nationwide, everybody. I'm gonna make a statement too, is that every person that comes here thinking about a house or a businessman, you know what they ask me?
What?
How do you find your help?
Yes, they do ask that.
I put an ad in. We had 6 people apply,
6, only 6.
and 4 were really good men.
Yeah.
They were good guys. Now they're still in our testing phases.
Training.
Yep. And we got 3 more coming that I'm gonna test out and stuff, and we'll find out. But I really, when guys come here, I try to impose on them and saying, man, we are a family here. We work hard. We give good. We respect you. We've got a good atmosphere. We want you to flourish. We want you to use your imagination. We want you to do all those things together, and we'll respect you. I don't know what else to give in a work area.
Cheryl just made a great point. One in the community, with all the flowers and stuff.
Yeah.
Said, hey, tradesmen are making more than doctors these days. There's so much work out there for them, and with people not wanting to do it, and there's nothing more attractive than a man that knows how to fix something. That's just all there is to it. Women love a man that knows how to fix stuff.
Yeah. Bunch of good-looking men in
Hey,
here.
Rob!
There's a bunch of good-looking men in here. Let's go over here and show this container.
Okay.
So, now Anthony has put all the trim up underneath that soffit area. And Anthony's a good example of, look, he's got his caulk, he's got his nail gun, he's got his tools, he's got his wood, he's got everything up there. He knows to do it all in one shot.
Yeah.
He's about ready to come down, got it all sealed up, nice and tight, ready to go. That's that takes experience to make that happen.
Exactly. And I was noticing too, I've always noticed this about you, but I've seen, of course, Brent, Jeff and everybody. Look at that. But I noticed that when they grab something out of their tool belt, they're not looking at their tool belt when they grab
They
it.
never look. Yeah,
They
Brett will
never
grab
look.
his hammer.
They know where to go.
Everything. He
They
look.
know
No,
where-
right. It's like a pistol. It's
They-
like white earth with a hammer.
It's so
Brett could throw that across the room and it would nail up itself. Watch out! Watch out!
We've lost it today.
Hey, look at this plastic.
Listen, if you've missed the show today, good. You'll be glad.
Isn't that pretty?
Oh, yeah.
All covered up real nice.
Oh, that looks great.
Good deal.
Hey, this is so cool looking. Oh, yeah.
That house is about done. All we need to do is put the flooring down.
Put the floor down and put Chuck in it.
Put the lights up, flooring down. All the cabinets are in. Once the flooring goes in, we'll put the baseboard clean up. And Mr. Marshall, look here. We're ready to go.
I'm ready to go. Hey, there's somebody. Karine says, hello, I'm from France. Wait,
Hi,
France! Chuck, say
Hi, France.
Hi, France. Hello, France.
hi, France!
France. Hey, Kevin.
Question, Lynn says, won't that interior trim on the container door sweat?
Right.
That's a good question.
What will not? What?
Won't the interior trim on the container door sweat?
Sweat. No, there's
No.
insulation behind it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, great. Great question.
Yeah, and that's true because everything we do in a container cannot have exposed metal. Got to cover it.
Yeah, and Oh, they're talking about like the metal. The signal says the metal acts like a shield and degrades the signal. Listen, I just watched a YouTube video yesterday, and it said beside the metal, it goes down like 50, 60%.
Yeah.
It's a big deal.
So I'm going to do this weekend, I'm going to get that and run our cables and electric line. I'm going to put it up in the top and hang it down about 4 feet and let it just dangle.
And you're going to swing on it.
I don't know why we don't have a swing in here
Okay,
yet.
Travis said, Lord, did you all have happy hour before going live?
No.
Crawling under the door.
No, if you'd have been here before the
Oh.
show, you'd have called 911.
That's no happy child. remember that old Toy Story? Talking about the neighbor kid, he said, that's no happy child.
No, he was EL.
He was mean.
Yeah. Any questions? Any questions?
Question. Dawn wants to know, if we want a container home, do we buy a container or do you purchase it? You use Randy's money.
In a container home budget, I purchase it.
Yes, we
Yes.
purchase it. Yes. That's a great question.
Now, you can get a 9.5-foot tall container, you can get a used container, you can get a brand new container, and that all fluctuates the price.
Keep your questions coming because I'm going to stop him and I'm going to stop him and ask. So whatever you want to know, ask.
Chop, chop.
Chop, chop. That's what your dad would say. Chop, chop.
No more?
No,
Oh, no more
they don't
questions?
want to know nothing from you. Nothing.
Well, man, because I've educated everybody.
Because what?
Parlez-vous français?
Now you're going to show off.
Hey, I'm going to talk about a lady that's excited about having us maybe come to Martinique.
Well, actually, she was on here. I don't know if she's still
She
on
didn't
here.
resumption, did she?
She may not have, but she said she was on her way back home to let you know that.
She went to Porto France. Porto France Sola.
Is it France?
Port de France. Port de France is a city in Martinique.
Oh, okay. Where's that? Is that the Virgin Islands?
Is that over yonder?
Where is that? Is it out near Bristol?
That's in Martinique. And
I don't know where it's at.
anyway, she is. We're talking back and forth. She may want a tiny home on the island of Martinique,
Yeah.
and we may go over there and do something. So that's exciting. But what I liked about it is the culture is French. It's a French-speaking country with a Creole-English mix. So people speak English with Creole, and but they call it the Paris of the Caribbean.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'd like to see that.
It's got a lot of French
That'd be fun to go see.
architecture.
That'd be fun when I'm there to see it. And then listen.
You can go without me.
Because I need an assistant.
You know what? You can go and we'll pass each other.
Okay.
Yeah.
Janet wants to know, hey Janet, if I want a wet bath, will it be smaller than the RJO? Come on, bathroom. Will it?
I mean,
Explain a wet bath.
I can make a wet house.
Well, we don't want a wet house.
Just stand back with a water hose. I just fill it full. It's a wet house.
It'd be a fishbowl.
Yep. Put a curb around every door to hold water.
Oh, you're a swimming pool.
Hey, just jump in and slide to the bed.
Aquaman.
Aqua bed. Aqua house.
Okay. So what? She said you guys are gonna make me wet my pants.
Nobody's gonna watch this anymore because
Oh,
he
no.
doesn't answer them
Nobody.
correctly.
Well,
He doesn't answer our questions correctly. Come on, we have to hurry up and do some
I don't know. Is
exercise.
it gonna be? I guess what she's saying is it gonna be a smaller bathroom. I don't know.
It can be small, big, whatever you want.
She said I can do a fishbowl. That's fine. Okay,
Yeah.
let me go back because listen. Oh my God, a bunch of questions popped in.
Okay.
Okay. When will the beach be available to move into?
Right now,
Oh, now say it. The beach community.
the beach community.
Okay.
I'm being scripted. Beach community will begin again when we get. I haven't set the number. I always set it at 30 because that gives us enough money to start cutting everything in. You getting some sun on you?
Yes.
We're trying to do, we need deposits so we can put the infrastructure in. I'd like to get 30, on deposits, and then I'll say, okay, let's begin. So that's what I'm cleaning off. I'm getting it ready. I'm going to try to paint a picture for you guys to show you.
Okay. What's the interior? I'm just going to bounce
Yeah,
around
go.
here. What is the interior width of a 10-footer? 10
Interior,
wide.
9'3", 9'4", 9'4".
9'4". Is there any type of home you won't allow in the ITH community?
No, I'll allow any home. We just want it to be aesthetically nice.
Yes.
So if you need a paint job, we'll throw some paint on it for you, okay?
Not for free.
We don't. No.
Yeah.
Amanda said not for free.
Because if I don't say that, Alyssa's gonna be like, not for free.
Well, you know what? We have to protect
Yes.
our investment and our people that are here, so long as it's nice. That's why we want to visually inspect. Just like if you went to an RV park and you wanted to bring your tiny home in, a lot of them are saying, hey, I don't want it here because they don't want it, some cardboard shack come rocking in there,
What's the total interior height inside of Freedom?
I don't know. Let's go measure it.
Wow.
Let's go measure it.
Well, good. So she got a stump
Hey,
you.
can I see your tape measure? You need it real quick. Oh. Now, the RJO and a Freedom are the same height,
Okay.
okay? Now, if we put that, it can vary a couple inches. Almost 9'10".
9'10".
And that can go up to 10 because we have a square. This board up here is
Yeah.
taking about 2 inches off the vertical. That little bitty peak. So if we really got technical, it could go about 10 feet.
Okay.
But 9'10". So in here, let's measure this right here. Hopefully we'll keep a signal. All right, we're at 78.5 to under here. Now this house is a little bit taller than normal. So if we go 78.5, that's why you're getting 38 to 40 inches of headroom in the apex,
Okay.
okay? 38 to 40 inches. That's in RJO and a Freedom without the drop axles.
Okay. Without the drop axle.
Yeah, and see that 40 inches. Oh, thanks, buddy. If you go drop axle, you get 12 inches more in them lofts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let me go back to my questions here because I have a lot there. Let's see. All right. Interior.
You ought to see Amanda stepping over wood, not even looking at it.
I know exactly.
That's pretty good.
It's like you guys walking in, grabbing stuff out
Yeah,
of
you
your
can
house.
walk and you're not even looking
And I
at
got
it,
my
stepping over
flip-flops
stuff.
on.
Yeah.
What is the difference? Nina wants to know. Nina is all the way up in Oregon. She's so sweet. What's the difference between a new and used container?
Oh, look. If I had a used one, I could show you. Look how pretty this thing is. There's not a dent on it.
No dents.
Yeah. And the floor in this,
And not used.
it's not been used with anything.
Not
Nothing's
used.
ever been shipped in it. The floor in there, all of us guys, everybody, we would use it as a finished floor.
I know.
Yeah.
And the customer, he is going to put flooring over top of it.
Yeah. Are we losing signal?
No.
Okay.
No, we're good. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying not to miss anybody here.
Hey, I don't know if anybody is watching from my hometown in Flat Rock, Michigan or not,
Yes.
when I was born and raised. But if you are, hey, do good.
And if you are, put it in the comments.
Yeah, send something to me because, back home, I haven't been back home in, 35 years. And but I see and talk to a couple people every once in a while. So, hey, if you're out there, do a shout out. Say, hey, I'd like to hear from you guys.
Yeah, and Andrea said that they asked some questions earlier, but if you want to, ask them again.
Yeah, do them again.
I don't want to miss them here. I'm trying
They're
to keep
just
up.
flying by. There's 14 million people watching right now. It's just
Exactly.
like, this is better than the ball dropping on New Year's Eve.
Let's see. I can't reveal that, Shirley. Shirley wanted to know, why did y'all want to hurt each other earlier? We don't want to go there. We're over it now. So, and she said, yes, I'm here, Amanda. It is the capital of Martinique.
Fort de
The
France.
capital of Martinique.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. GG said.
I guess it says they don't have their names.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Yep.
Nance says, do I call for an appointment to sit down and go over my plans with Randy and hand over the payments? Absolutely.
I'm available.
Come with money.
Yeah, make an appointment.
Make an appointment,
That's what we
yes.
do.
And you'll get with Pam and she'll get you set up with an appointment.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Question, LinLo, and what about the prairie? Is that being saved for last, or can people go ahead and sign up for the prairie?
Yeah, we can sign up for the prairie.
Either or.
We sure can. And I know I haven't given you a picture of what I want it to look like. Amanda and I were talking, just daydreaming a little bit on it. And I actually, when you come in, all right, and we're going to give we're going to put our plat map of the forest on here.
Yeah.
But the main road.
Somebody just asked that.
Yeah, when you pull in, it's called Tiny Town.
Tiny Town.
All right. So you got Tiny Town Way. Now all the streets are called Way. W-A-Y.
Is there? I was going to ask you.
That means it's a private road.
Private road.
So 911 knows it's a private, not a county road. So when you pull in, it's Tiny Town Way. I'm thinking about calling it Tiny Town USA.
Okay.
You know, something like if it's not already taken up somewhere. But our property, okay, the properties is going to be underneath Incredible Properties. Okay, so we'll have 3 different developments under Incredible Properties and in Tiny Town. So when you pull in Tiny Town, we'll have a sign that says to the forest, to the beach, and into the prairie. So I would like to have maybe some sort of a theme when you turn into the prairie.
Yeah.
It's going to look like you went into another part of the country.
Yes.
So I'm thinking a Western theme that might be some
I know,
kind of prairie looking.
that would be so
Yeah, so,
exciting.
and then you get down to the beach, and we're gonna have just that beachy theme and surfboards and boats and
Super
stuff,
cool.
and yeah.
Dawn wants to know, she's the one who asked about the different type of structures in the communities. What about a yurt? Depends on what it looks like, right? Or like is it attractive?
Yeah, I've seen them online. I've never seen one in real life,
I haven't either.
so I'd have to see. I know they're a lot wider. Normally they're the big round, you know, they take up maybe 15 to 20 feet wide. Like I say, just do case by case, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Send pictures. We'd like to actually see it.
Sure.
Have you guys ever built one for someone who used a wheelchair?
Yeah, my mom. Well, mom's in a walk.
Let's see.
Grab bars.
Let's see here. Melissa said, let's see, Randy was cutting out when he mentioned when the community is going to be ready. Would you mind doing just a short recap of the forest?
Sure, and I'd like to walk over there. I don't know if you guys want to hang on. I know these videos get long for you.
Yeah.
We enjoy bringing all this news to you and having fun.
If Alyssa can come out here and put me on, now Travis said it should switch over with the new phone. I shouldn't have to take it off Wi-Fi. So he said it should
love
work
Travis.
with just, I know, Travis he knows his tech stuff. He knows it.
But yeah, I don't have a date because, you know, things dictate when it's going to get done. Weather, we get like tons of rain, we can't dig ditches for power, water, and sewer. We are online to start in the next couple weeks, the city. Once the city puts in their main trunk line and manholes, then we're off and running. And it's really just up to us. I've got the guys here, Yump is our excavator. We're ready to throw it in. They'll work day and night to get it in. So after they put their sewer in, then I can actually come really close to telling you, hey, we're going to be available or not.
And I remember talking to, that you talked to her, and I think I've emailed with Shannara. It said the rendering Randy drew of the forest lots, is it posted? Will it be? And I know that Pam right now is sending emails to everyone to have them pick their lot, and she is sending actually out. Let's see. Joni wants to know how many inches from the top of the fenceman to the inside top of the side wall. How many inches?
Inside top of the
Let's see, how many inches from the top of the finished floor of a craftsman to the inside top of
49 inches.
49 inches, Joni.
And that can vary an inch or, an inch or so, okay? On each
Andrea
building.
wants to know too about, she said, did you say you could stack containers, like have a two-story?
I would love to stack
That'd
a
be
container.
so cool,
I would
wouldn't it?
love to stack a container.
I know, LinLo said we will be tiny towners. That's so cute.
Tiny town, man.
So Nance Marie said, I couldn't hear the answer, so the beach spots are still available.
All of them. We have not started the beach. We got one person signed up, and
Yeah.
I'm thinking, I don't know how many spots we'll have. 40-ish. We're sold out on the forest. 68 homes are gone. So I'd love to let's sell the beach out. It is community living, everybody. It is like the old row houses, but with a beach theme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how many people do we have on an Airbnb for the forest right now? Probably 3.
I don't know.
2 or 3.
We
They
have
have
more.
one.
It's about,
Maybe 5.
yeah,
Something like that, I would say.
yeah.
Cheryl said, I love Jack Pine Way. I was destined to live there. My dad's name was Jack. Aw.
That's
See,
cool.
that it all worked out.
Yeah.
LinLo said the videos are never too long, so that answers that
All right.
question.
Good. And you know what? People that are into marketing, they always tell me keep it 7 to 12 minutes. We just can't.
I know.
I don't
There's
know how to do
there's
it,
so
man.
much information. Nadine wants to know, will there be a pool at the beach?
God, would that not be awesome?
Yeah, that'd be insane.
It's not in the works right now. A pool,
Right.
it
That's
just
a lot.
costs so much money and upkeep and liability and everything. Not right
Probably not. Real quick, the lot size of the beach and the lot size of the prairie. Do we
No.
know yet?
On the beach, it's approximately 30 by 30,
Okay.
maybe a little bit longer than that. 30 by 30. I will know here probably in a week about the beach. The prairie, I still don't know. Yeah, I haven't mapped it out.
Cynthia wants to know, is the prairie all flat land?
Yes.
Are there hills anywhere in the community?
No, it's all
No,
flat.
All flat. And that is right. Cheryl said Pam is a plus for the company. Absolutely. Alyssa is in charge of all these new ladies that's been hired, and our salespeople. Our salespeople are doing great. Angie is
Killing it.
killing it.
How many contracts she's
She
got?
has that she's going to be paid for.
Yeah.
She has, I believe, 18 estimates that she has turned into Alyssa, and Alyssa goes through and corrects crazy.
$9
And
grand.
Angie is killing it, and we're talking, she does exactly what Alyssa. Not
Now
easy.
she's doing estimates. I mean, she's talking to people and figuring out the money and the
She's
prices
doing
and
all the work.
everything.
Yes.
Calling them back. I mean, the people that I signed to it was Angie's customer
Yeah,
that I closed the deal on
Yeah.
yesterday, I think it
I
was.
believe it was.
And they said, we want Angie to get the credit because I guess they talked to her 14
Well,
times.
she had worked on 7 estimates with them.
Seven
7
estimates.
estimates, and even Travis on one of those that he had done, I closed the deal for him on that one because he had worked with this person.
Yeah.
And it's like, we want you to make money. We don't want
Sure
to
do.
say, hey, I helped you out. We want to help you.
I'll never forget the guy I used to work for years ago, and he said, I love paying real estate commission. I'm saying nobody likes it. He goes, I do, because
Yep.
that means I sold a house.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Sean wants to know, will you be able to put a 40-foot container home at the beach area?
40 feet? We have to dangle it off the back a little bit.
It may work out.
Maybe. I'd love to have I was thinking about having a container village.
Will each beach lot be sand, or will it just be the common areas, etc., be sandy?
Probably the common areas, the
Yeah.
beachy area. That's going to be fun. I'm going to have fun designing that and having it. I want a boulevard in a water feature with lots of trees and stuff going through it. I've got some ideas of some water feature stuff too, so we'll see.
Jason wants to know, we're building for Jason. Rochelle,
Yeah.
is moisture in the house a common issue? How would you address that? Does the mini split help act as a dehumidifier?
It does.
It
Yeah.
does.
It's like an air conditioner. It sucks the humidity out. If there is a moisture problem, a air exchanger resolves all of that. And I've only learned that through experience of a friend of mine. His home was sweating in the winter, and we built for him, and it was a 10 by 32. He put it in there and it took all the sweat away from the windows. Now, you can also crack your windows and just
Right.
get your own air flowing through there also.
Circulated,
Yeah.
right. Okay, I think we're caught up on the question.
Nice, man.
Yeah, that's
All right,
awesome.
so you want to...
Would you deliver a tiny home to Oklahoma, or do you all do that, and what would it cost me? How
Yes,
do we
I will deliver you home to Oklahoma. We
How
have
do we
guys.
do that?
How do we do that? We have haulers that will haul. They're about $2 to $2.50 a mile, depending on how far you are. It doesn't.
Our lid is next on the list, and how it works for the salespeople is that right now we're full because Alyssa has been training them, because it takes a while.
Yeah.
Teaches them from the whole packet that she's created. Alyssa does all the corrections. She's in a sense kind of a teacher. She went home with 27 estimates last night after she'd worked all day, went home and made corrections and sent them back. The line that we have down is Lynn, so whenever we start adding on more salespeople, she's got 4 I think right now, and that's her hands are full. So Lynn would be the next one.
And the more that the salespeople become familiar with what we're doing,
Yes, it'll
there's
be
less
easier.
questions that
Correct.
Alyssa has to come up with.
Right.
So a good salesperson to close the deal will make notes and saying, oh yeah, this is how much
Yes.
a 3-drawer cabinet is, or this is how much a live edge countertop is, and this and this and this.
Yes.
And you become more seasoned, and you can close that deal quicker and faster.
Yeah.
And it's just getting information to the customer.
And she created, because we have a lot of pricing. We get questions every day about a new thing. What's
Yeah,
this? What would
I
this
love
cost?
that.
So Alyssa has been saving all the prices and has created a packet to give to our salespeople so they will know how to price something, so they don't always have to ask her these questions. But
Right.
it takes time to get that going.
If a salesperson just gives us a lead and said, hey, here's a person who's interested
Just
in
a
a
name
house,
or number.
and this was the purpose of the training.
Correct.
Is to say, hey, help us alleviate having to do all that.
Right.
And that's why you get commission.
I mean, Angie was like, there's your brother. iPhone Max S switches over. You think it will,
Believe it or
Travis?
not, this is an organized mess. It's not a mess, but it's organized. I have now a material handler. He's went through all this material, sectioned it off because we got
That's
random
awesome.
different types of material, and we have it outside until we build our bigger building. Look at all our barn wood.
Wow.
And this is only a fraction of our barn wood we have available
Love that.
we've been buying.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, where's your car?
Oh, it's over on the other side of one of the houses.
Well, here, we get your umbrella. Come on.
My keys are in the thing because I parked
You
it.
locked it?
Well, I never lock it, but I parked it way down there. Alyssa, it's in the silver bag. My keys are in the silver bag. She knows where it's at on the shelf.
Why would anybody walk that?
I wouldn't. I mean, he'll never find that bag. Well, this is in there. She'll get it for him. So far, so good. I don't see anything messing up. Okay, let me see. How's it looking? Did you get?
Yes, I got it. Come on.
Okay.
Show the beach area.
I'm gonna. Okay.
You're like Howie in the sun.
Not a fan.
Not a fan of the sun.
We're walking briskly. Just resumed. Okay, so Travis, I had to manually
You're
take.
wrong.
Don't tell him he's wrong. That's rude. How rude?
Well, he said, man, we lost signal
Well,
because of
he
him.
thought it was right.
If he wouldn't have said that, we would have kept signal.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, there's my umbrella. Okay.
Let's go.
All right. So I did have to manually take it off Wi-Fi. I don't know why, but it cut off. All right. Let's see if this works out.
All right, you're in the shade.
I'm in the shade. Look, I got my umbrella.
All right, everybody. Let me
Okay.
give you a good perspective.
Wow. Look at all this.
So, how I'm going to do this is over there along them oak trees is the main entrance of the community, the factory, and everything.
Correct.
You'll come in Tiny Town Way. You'll come in and there's a road that goes all along over there, and we'll walk over there and show you. All right?
Okay.
Maybe we'll walk over there now and kind of give an idea. All this concrete area, like where this grass is growing,
Yes.
I'm going to cut this a little bit bigger, a little bit deeper, and I'm going to put a planted area, and there's going to be full foliage, like a wall of green here
Wow.
that you cannot see over in there.
Wow.
It's going to be full of green. And this is a solid wall. There's no entrance, maybe a little archway, like you can walk through and come over into here if you'd like, but it's mostly, this is going to be just a wall of green.
Wow. This is the beach, everybody.
How I've got it laid out in my head is there's going to be homes along the perimeter. We have another vegetated area right there. So there's actually two big concrete slabs here. Homes along that side, homes along that side. So it's like a horseshoe community. Well, and back here, so there'll be a circle, really. All right, in the front is when you'll enter. And what I want is the road to go around, and in the middle maybe have a courtyard, a little boulevard, some with plants, and maybe a water feature, waterfall, something like that will be. You know,
Yeah.
that's kind of what I got in my head.
Somebody said an Italian cypress makes a great green wall.
Yeah, we've had some awesome people. I think
Yeah.
Ann has sent us a bunch
Ann,
of information.
yes.
And I'm going to get with her as soon as we get settled, and we can
Because
get
her
with that.
brother's a landscaper or something.
Some other people have sent us some information about plants and stuff we can do. There might even be some artificial plants that we'll use.
Yeah.
That just look green and tropical. We may have to go to that route too, which I don't care. I just want it to be lush
Yeah,
and just be an experience
really
when you
pretty.
get here. Yeah, come on.
I mean, look at this beforehand. You wait till it's after. It's going to be amazing. And I'm not good. I can't really see your comments very well where all of a sudden it's so bright out here. I apologize for that. Get out here, follow him. It is, Cindy. It's going to look great. Hey, I was able to see that comment.
So, I know it's concrete. And think about it, everybody. I don't need this concrete for a factory. So I looked at it and I'm thinking, how can we enhance this to make it livable? My mom is dying to live here. She wants to be on the concrete and close to everybody.
Yeah.
Not everybody wants that.
Right.
But you're thinking about it. If there was a home right where that pile of wood is,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
and then you put another home 70 feet away, you have no more privacy if you were 15, 20 feet away, because it's nothing there to break the boundary, right? So I thought to myself, let's create a community that's close living.
Close
When I was a
knit.
boy, like I said, when I was a boy, our homes were 20 foot apart.
Yeah.
I lived all my life like that. It was a 900 square foot house.
A lot of people live like that.
We all did it, never thought nothing of it, you know?
Now, how's it? Now, you said right there, so right over there's the factory. The factory ain't going nowhere.
It's staying there.
Mm-hmm.
All it's going to do is end up being more and more attractive.
And there'll be trees in between, right?
A big hedge in between.
Mm-hmm.
This grassy area over there, I'm hoping to have a small farm.
Okay.
And around the perimeter of that farm is where I'm thinking about having the kind of a shopping village.
Yes.
For people to be able to take their home jobs, or what do you call them? Workshop. It's like a business that you
yeah,
have.
work from home. Yeah.
And have your shop there.
Sure.
And open whenever hours you want.
Right,
Serve
exactly.
coffee and pancakes, or do hair. I don't care,
Yeah.
any of that stuff. Sell things that you make
Yeah.
at home. Even have your shop pottery and sell it right
But
there.
we want you to live here. We don't want people from the outside.
Only,
This is for
only
the
the people that live here can own the shop
Yeah,
here.
only
That's
the
all.
people.
And you'll be renting the shop.
Yeah, that's a
we're-
great perk.
So, but all this concrete. So think about it, everybody. If it does snow here a little bit, and when it does, the concrete is here. There's no gravel. Like when you go into the community, there'll be gravel. It's a gravel community. It'll be packed. It'll be nice, but nothing like this is concrete to set your house on. Concrete for your. There's no weed eating. There's nothing to take care of. Maintenance free. So if you go with a PSPI siding, it's maintenance free. The ground's maintenance free. You'll be able to grow flowers because in between every single home, they'll have a vegetated area that you can plant flowers and plant trees. And over the years, this place is going to be more lush and more lush.
I can't wait. It's
So-
really going to be something.
You'll have, so what I'm thinking is it's kind of like an example. See this concrete pad right there?
Yes.
It comes off of Tiny Home Way.
Yeah.
So you come here, tiny home, you'll come in, and there's homes right here. And as soon as you come in, you may split and go this way.
Right.
You know? And then come back out and go. And this whole perimeter, look, all the way over almost to where the osprey is, all along the base of that hill are going to be homes.
Yeah, it's all
I
around
mean,
there.
packed in there. Now, I'm intentionally putting homes closer together because there's no reason to spread them apart on this type of development.
Right.
It's not for everybody. I think there's enough out there that people would really, really like what we're doing.
Andrea said he's talking me into the beach.
I love it. I love it. My mom loves it. It's community living. I really want, even though you may have a side door on your home that you bring here or we build for you, I would like to have that side door, a little bitty porch come around and have your porch on the end of the house. Okay, because I want to, what do you call it? Exemplify, or I want to get more community. When you're out on your porch, I want you to be able to talk to your neighbor.
Yeah.
I want you to look down
It's
the
an
street.
intentional thing. It's not,
It's intentional.
It's an intentional
you don't
thing.
come here now. Privacy, pull your blinds and stuff and all that, like you normally do, like I did when I grew
And
up.
you know what would be really cute if everybody had a sign that says, please don't disturb or something, and everybody understood it. So
Yeah.
it's like, hey, I'm not accepting visitors right
Hey,
now, or blah,
talk
blah, blah.
time, No talk time.
No, have it. Talk to the hand. Talk to the girl. Get back in your house, cause I ain't got time to talk.
Like, no.
Little twisty misty, and then cock that hip out and said, I ain't got time right now.
No.
Barbara Sue.
And you know what? How dare you be offended?
Exactly. Don't be offended by that.
Be offended by
but
that.
everybody at the beach is going to respect that and understand
Good
that.
God, there's times I
Don't
don't
get
want
in
to talk.
somebody's house and aggravate the crap
Get
out
away
of them.
from me.
My God.
Stomp you in the ground.
Give them some space.
Get off me.
God, come over and eat all their food all the time.
Bam. Woo. Sue is angry.
Well, go to Betty's
Daggone
house.
right, she's angry.
Go to Betty's
Yeah.
then.
I'm having a hangry.
We'll pass out Snickers at the beach area. Everybody.
Free Snickers when you
Free
thought.
Snickers!
If you're hangry, don't come in here.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
But everybody have some cutesy little signs that say, hey, not accepting anyone. That would be perfect.
The gossip is going to be
Oh,
amazing.
listen,
here.
I can't wait.
I think we're going to have a weekly gossip session.
I'm going to get on the bicycle and I'm going to do a round and I want to know everything that everybody's doing. I want to know all the skinny.
Yeah, no Facebooking.
No.
It'll be real live stuff. Yeah.
Hey, and just somebody had asked a little bit. I saw one of the little comments. The forest is going to be, that's done. There's no more lots to be done.
Over.
It's over. It's over. It's over.
Yeah.
We had no idea that would sell out so
And
fast.
look, I'm going to show you guys. If
Amazing.
you haven't seen it yet. It's kind of cool. The forest, this is Tiny Home Way right here.
Tiny Home Way. There's the entrance coming in. Go over here. Randy waving at everybody. I'm coming.
So this is where you come in these big oak trees right there.
Yes, sir.
You'll come in, you'll turn to the right as you come in the gate.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be, I'm actually thinking about putting a guard gate up there and somebody sitting
You
in the
said
gate.
a guard shack. Yeah.
I think we can actually come up with a financial way of having somebody at the gate.
Somebody from the community.
Yeah, helping out. If you want to sit, we'll have
Yeah.
a guard gate and people want to take 2 hours a day
Yeah.
and kind of doing that, I think that would be really cool.
I think that'd be really nice.
Instead of having a gate that opens 14 million times a day,
Lord, that'd be
just
a
have
lot.
a guard gate.
Have a
So
little
you'll
guard
come in
shack.
here,
Yeah.
you'll come in there,
Beautiful.
you'll drive, and then you go right to the forest. And way down there is the forest.
Yes.
And then you'll pull in here to the beach area. I'm probably going to have one area here and the second area there. So we'll
Yeah.
have 2 entrances into the beach area. Yeah.
I love Janet. Janet is, she's one I call Young Feather. She's already jumped in. She said, oh, yeah, I'll do the guard shack. I'll do it.
And I think it'd be fun.
Exactly.
We'll do a sign-off sheet, saying, hey,
Yeah.
here y'all, Sarah. I'll work 2 to 4
Well,
and
yeah.
4 to 6 and
Well, it's your community, so you want to be able to protect it, and people want to have their homes feel safe
Sure.
and all their belongings. So
yeah.
their whole life is going to be here.
Some people are night people. We'll
Yeah.
put a TV in there. Somebody want to sit in there in the evenings, from midnight to 4 a.m. or
Exactly.
something. I don't know. It'd be
Listen,
great.
as soon as we put a TV in, everything in the world get robbed.
Not watching. But I want to plant more trees like these big oaks. They've been here
Yeah.
forever, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to plant more trees. I'd like to take that fence line and cover it with hedges.
Yeah.
Leave the fence, but have a natural
Yeah.
barrier that goes over the hedge line. All right. So there's a
Oh,
lot
there's
of stuff
so
we
much
can do.
to grow
It just
into.
takes time to make all that happen. We
Sure
don't have
does.
millions of dollars, and I think it happens better that way because we can evolve into it and we can study it, we can think about it and what we want to do.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Awesome. I love it.
I'd love to take you into the second
I know
phase
we
over
went
there.
67 minutes.
But God, we're just like on here for
let's
so
save
long.
let's save it for Monday.
All right.
You want to? I mean, I hate to, but it's we still got 89 people on here though.
Yeah. The second phase is over there.
Yeah.
If we walk that way.
Well, we can
So-
walk closer if you want. What?
So you know what? If they start falling off, we'll just stop.
Well, we
huh?
just got 90.
We don't know if you guys want to keep going or not.
They're like, do it.
Well, we'll walk this way.
They beat all I ever seen.
Yeah.
Oh, now Janet just made a great.
You got to keep walking.
I know, but she said we got to do Facebook today. Why don't we show it on Facebook? Randy, we've been on for 68 minutes.
Hey, what time is it?
Oh, good question.
It's almost 4 o'clock.
No, it ain't.
Stop.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
3:42.
show it on Facebook. Everybody
Can you guys go to Facebook?
Yeah, they can go on Facebook. Most of them
Because
go
we
to
got
Facebook.
we got people that need to see it. on
Yeah.
Facebook, and we'll start our show in the second phase.
Yeah.
How's that?
Yeah, let's do that. We need to show something different on each one anyway. Okay.
What did you just say, Amanda?
Okay.
Listen, everybody. Listen how she said that.
I don't know what I
She gets loose. She starts talking funny.
said. Talking loose.
Yeah.
Hey, hands yourself, buddy.
All right, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Yes.
I'm Randy Jones, sweating in the sun.
I know.
I love it hot like this.
And I just,
really do.
I hate it.
I
It's
love
awful.
it.
Oh God, it's so hot. But inside, your hair looks like it's blonde. Somebody
Must be
mentioned-
the reflection.
It
or
has
something.
to be. It looks blonde. Remember, it looks like it's highlighted.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Sign off.
October
'Cause
12th.
everybody's gonna drop off.
Yeah, October 12th. Come see the jam.
12th and 13th.
All right.
Tickets available.
I'm going by. See you Facebook. We're getting on Facebook here in just a little bit. 5 o'clock, Facebook.
It's at 5 o'clock.
I get it back.
Okay, bye. Is this the slow walk off?
Okay, I'm walking off this way.
You